The black and white anime is not bad. Its timing is, right? We have to acknowledge the fact that it came right after Diamond and Pearl, the peak of the first half of the Pokemon anime, and X and Y, the peak of the second half of the Pokemon anime. It was always very much doomed from the start. I will be the first one to admit that Black and White is not the best series. It does have problems. I'm not going to deny that. But I still do think the series does get overly hated, and there is some really good stuff about the series. Now look, right? Everyone loves to bring up the fact that, oh my god, Ash lost to Pikachu with his Snivy, and love to ignore the fact that he was soft reset. So he's gonna have these rookie moments. But look, right? Once those rookie moments happen, and once you let them happen, Black and White really does take off and is an enjoyable series. The great thing about Black and White is its pacing and lack of filler. This is probably the best series in terms of pacing and filler that I've watched so far because it is very good. You're never in one place too long, and that's a really good feeling. The great thing about this series is their mini arcs, like the Club Flosion arc, the Junior Cup arc, where not only does Dawn compete, Iris and Ash compete. They have some of the best returns in the series, in my opinion, with Dawn and Cynthia returning. Dawn stays for a whole 10 episodes. We get to spend a lot of time with Dawn in Unova, which is awesome. The best version of Team Rocket, a Team Rocket that wasn't in your face every episode, actually had a dedicated evil team arc, and you had Giovanni come back? You're telling me this series is as awful as everyone says it is? And yeah, there's bad things about Black and White, like Ash's team, which I will admit is very frustrating. Could have been possibly one of Ash's best teams. Look at this, right? Team Plasma wasn't done the best because of a natural tragedy, and apparently they were gonna have Team Plasma and Team Rocket battle it out, which would have been pretty fucking awesome, right? I will admit that Black and White does have bad things about it, right? Especially its league. I'll be honest, right? Most people really do just watch the league. I'm gonna be honest, but really outside of its league and some bad moments, I really do not think the series is as bad as everyone says it really is.